All right. I think we are on the air. Hi, guys. Hi, Mary. Hi, Ann. How are you guys doing tonight? You guys ready for an auction? A Friday night auction. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh my God, I just started to sing that in my head.
Oh, dear. So we're going to give it a minute. Hi, Adam. And let some people come in. And hi, Shelley, Norma, hi. And let's so how's everybody doing tonight?
It's Friday. We got to be good.
Yeah, the weekend is here, guys, whether we want it to be or not. Hey, Norma, you doing good? Linda P, hi. Let some people come in. Because I have a surprise for you guys. A surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Hi, Kathy. Good and bad. Sort of. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, for you guys that saw the afternoon or the morning deal, hey Anita, you're not going to believe. You're not going to believe.
What happened?
Well, we found a locket that was made somewhere between 1857 and 1922 is when the company went out of business.
Wow.
Okay. So guys, what's better than one locket like this made by this company?
Tell us.
How about two lockets made by the same company?
Wow. Don't see antique lockets every day for sure.
It is definitely an antique. So this is the second one. It's missing a stone, but it's made by the same company.
And what kind of stones are they?
I don't know. I haven't found my diamond tester yet.
So they're clear or are they multicolored? They look like multicolors.
No, they're all the same color. They just look like they're dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this star looks like it's missing two stones, but it's made by the same company that made the other one. Guys, can you believe that there were two of these antique lockets in that?
Can't believe it.
I mean, it's one thing to have vintage, but to get antiques, woo! Maybe I should go buy a lottery ticket.
Those are amazing. And what's the design on the one on your left?
Okay, this is
star design, but I can't make out the other one.
It's just some scroll work and some stones.
And these are just a preview right now. Are you going to bring one of them as our first one? You're going to bring them up in the middle of the show, you think?
No, I think I'm going to research these a little bit more.
Okay.
And,
I thought we were going to be able to snipe them tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to test the stones and see if they're diamonds or not.
That's a good idea.
You know.
It could even be colored diamonds because they really look dark.
Yeah. Frances did some research for me, and she came up with there were some of those lockets going as high as $500.
Yeah,
So-
and like I said, Martha Stewart is a big collector of lockets and
Mhm.
wrote at least a 3-page spread in one of her magazines about 10 years ago. So
Wow.
I would put in the name Martha Stewart, locket, research, or show, just to get an idea as well as to the type of names that she threw around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would throw that in your Google search because she's an avid collector of her own personal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. On the auction, it's $5 shipping for you guys that are new. It's just a flat fee of $5, whether you buy one thing or 5 things. It doesn't matter. Unless you're overseas, then it will be according to the weight and the postage that comes up. I will invoice you if you want. If you guys want to save me some time and effort, if you know your totals, go ahead and send it through PayPal, goods and services, and that will save me a little bit of time of invoicing you. But if you need an invoice, it's not a problem. I'll get that to you. Be sure that if you haven't bid before, that you send me your email, your YouTube name, your real name, and your address, please. What else? I think that's about it.
Can I put your email in the chat, or can Adam put it?
Okay, Adam just put it.
Okay, great.
Well, he put justsandisale, but it's just Sandysale.
Okay.
You guys know what he's talking about. justsandisale@gmail.com. Let's see, what else? This is a fun time, guys, and we don't allow any disparaging talk in here. I just kind of had to mention that. I don't want to dwell on it, but everything is uplifting and fun because that's the way we're going to keep it, by golly. And if you don't like it, I will come and get you.
Life's too short.
Life's too short. Let's have some fun, guys. All right, so let's go over. Quit looking at me, because yuck. Who wants to look at me when there's jewelry in the house? I have somebody behind me just giving me all sorts of grief, guys. I don't know. It may be a long evening.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we got up first is we've got 3 necklaces. Okay, let's see if we can get some more light. There we go. 3 necklaces, one with a heart. Let's see, a heart and love and a cross on it. There we go.
Okay.
There you go. And
So that's like a ring charm holder. Are these all sterling?
yes, they are.
And what are we starting the bids at?
We're going to start it at 10.
All right, bid start at 10. Let's start bidding at 10 for 3 sterling silver bracelets. One is actually a charm holder. Anybody want to start up at 10? I'm starting at 10. Can you tell me if the charm holder opens in order to add more?
I probably can do that.
We're at 10, looking for 12. Who's going to give us 12? We need 12. We are at 10 right now for 3 sterling silver necklaces. And did you see those charms? They're beautiful.
No, that seems to be it. Those are the 3 that you are stuck with on that charm holder.
That's pretty though. And
so it's a little cross.
12, looking for 14. Kathy is in at 12. We're looking for 14, and we are looking at 3 sterling silver chains. And all those charms are hallmarked as well. We are at 12, looking for 14.
Yes.
Anybody going to go 14? I just went 14. Who's going for 16? We are at 14. Let's go for 16 on this.
Guys, even if you don't like the dingle dangles at the bottom of the necklace, these necklaces, you know, you get pendants that you want. These
Yeah,
are
pendant slides out, but you can't add any more.
right. This one you can't. Not in
That's
that
gorgeous, though. I love it.
particular
All
one.
right. Yes, this is silver. Sterling silver. 3 necklaces. 3 necklace lot. We are at 16, looking for 18. Who's going to give us 18? Kathy Valentine has it right now at 16. I'm going to go ahead and go 20. Oh, Vicky beat me. Vicky came in at 20. 20 looking for 22. Who's going to go 22 on 3 sterling silver necklaces? 3 sterling silver necklaces, guys, and there's 3 charms on that long one. Can you tell us about the length of the other 2 necklaces? Are they all around?
It's 18 and 20. The
18.
2 shorter ones are 18 and the longer one is a 20.
Okay. They look pretty hefty too. We are at 22 looking for 25. Who's going to go 25? 3 necklace lot, all sterling silver. There are 3 charms. One looks like a little arrow. Is that correct? A cross?
It's got faith written on it.
Okay. So maybe it's faith, hope, and then the heart. So it's got the cross. Faith, hope, and charity, I think, is the symbols for those, isn't it? 25 is where Vicky is at. 25 looking for 30. Who's going to give us 30? That's gorgeous. I love that. Any makers or
no, it's just stamped. Just stamped sterling. 95.
And one is a rope
chain. Let's see.
25 looking for 30. Vicky has it at 25. High bid right now at 25 for Vicky.
This one looks like it has Italy on it.
Let's go 30 on these guys. That's only $10 a piece. You're looking at 3 sterling silver necklaces. 2 at 18 inches, 1 at 20 inches.
Let me take a look at this one and see.
All right. We are at 25. Looking for 30. Who's going to go 30? I'm going to go ahead and go 30.
I believe this one here is stamped Italy.
Okay. And how long is the longer one? 24 or 20?
20.
20. Okay, we are at 30, guys. I have the high bid right now at 30. Who wants to go 35? Anybody want to come in at 35 for 3 sterling silver necklaces? All sterling silver, one actually accented with a beautiful charm holder that already has 3 beautiful charms that signify hope, love, and charity. Faith, hope, and charity, I believe, with the heart, the cross.
Yeah.
And one says faith. All right, we're going to go once at 30 for me. Anybody else want to come in at 35? We are looking for 35 or a little higher than 30 if you want to stay and bid here. We're going to go once at 30. Anybody else going to come in? We are at $30 high bid, and we do have 3 necklaces. It's a total steal today. 3 necklaces that are solid sterling silver, 3 charms at the end of the longer one. Going twice. One is Hallmark Italy as well, Italian silver. Anybody else want to come in at 35? We are at 30 right now. Fair warning. I have a few seconds for the lag before I hit sold. Anybody want to come in at 35? We are at 30. All right. It's sold to me for $30. Thank you.
Thank you, Thelma. That's great.
I'll try not to bid anymore.
No, gosh, you know.
I got the first one up on the block.
Yeah.
I can't resist charm holders. I love them.
There you go. All right. So now we've got a sterling silver locket and a pair of earrings. So let me get these.
So we are going to be able to buy some lockets. Yay!
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some lockets. Let me
Fabulous. Lockets are fun.
up here and clipped on. And these are marked 925. These earrings do have a maker on them, but I cannot make it out what it is. So we're just going to have to go with it. So these are clip-on earrings.
In sterling silver. Those are
Sterling
beautiful.
silver. Big puffy guys, but they're light. You know, they're not heavy on your ear.
They're very popular. They always sell.
And then we have, let's see, let me get a little better position here. Okay.
Interesting design.
So we've got this locket.
So this is a two-piece lot, guys.
And this is hallmarked, which I can't read either, but it is 925.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's just a real pretty sterling.
Yes, it is.
Sterling locket.
Very popular. That's a pretty design too. It's got some paisley,
Yep,
and some floral designs on it. What are we starting at?
we're going to start this at 15. Let me see if I can adjust the camera just a little
All right,
bit.
guys, we're starting at 15. Anybody want to start the bidding at 15?
Get this in a little better position.
A pair of sterling silver earrings. Beautiful design, kind of a nut. Kind of looks like kind of a walnut design. It's so pretty. And then the oval shaped locket. How, when you get a chance after you do the measuring, I mean, what were you doing here?
I was just adjusting the camera.
I want to know the measurement on the locket.
Okay.
I guess the chain is probably 18 or 16, but how big is the locket itself?
All right. We got this.
And is that engraving damascene sort of a black or gold color on top of that locket, or is it all silver?
It's kind of a blackened,
Okay.
and then the etching is gold. It's about 1.5 inch locket.
Beautiful. We do have Hello Strangers in at 15. We're at 15 looking for 20. Who's going to go 20? These are two pieces of sterling silver, solid sterling silver. These are clip-on earrings, which are very, very good sellers for anyone who does like to resell. The clip-on earring sells well, especially when it is in a precious metal like sterling silver. Then we also have an oval-shaped etched with a beautiful floral design and paisley design in sterling silver as well with the chain.
Oops.
We have 17. Mary's in at 17. She says it does have a coloration on that design. It is kind of a gold wash on top and a little bit of a patina added as well, a blackened design to it. Mary is in at 17. Who's going to go 20? Let's go 20 on this. It's a beautiful design. I love that paisley. That is so pretty. And that's a pretty bail on it too. Even the bail is hefty. And you said there was no maker mark or anything on that?
There is a maker's mark, but I cannot make it out.
Okay, let us take a look at those earrings again because we can't quite see them way down there. All right, we are at 17 looking for 20. Who's going to go 20 on the earrings and the locket lot? This is a two-piece lot, guys. You're looking at precious sterling silver there, precious metals, clip-on earrings, no maker mark on any of them. They are hallmark sterling, correct, or 925?
Yes.
All right, who's going to go 20? Anybody want to go 20? I'm going to go 20 because I love that locket. Who's going to go 25? We are looking for 25. Anybody coming in at 25? This is an absolute steal for that locket. How large did you say the locket was?
1.5 inches.
It's 1.5 inches. It's a huge locket then.
Yes.
All right. Anybody else want to come in at 25? I am holding the high bid right now at 20. Who's going to give us 25? 2 pieces here in this lot. We're going to start counting it down. If not, it looks like a few people may come in later, but we've got some quiet bidders today. It's okay. We've got more to show, but you can't let this go for less than that. So here comes Elaine at 22. Who's going to go 25?
This here.
Anybody want to go 25? I'm going to go 25. Let's go 30. You're stealing these at 30. Easily. 2 pieces in this lot, guys. Sterling silver earrings. They are clip-on. Clip-on sterling silver earrings are money in the bank. Anytime you list a clip-on, you're going to sell it. When you list a sterling silver clip-on, you're going to sell it for more. And of course, we talked about the collectability of the lockets. Very, very collectible. Here comes Sophie at 30. Anybody want to go 35? We're at 30 right now, looking for 35. Who's going to go 35? 2 pieces here, beautiful pieces. The locket has etched design, floral, and paisley. It's 1.5 inches long. It's huge, beautiful. And the earrings are also big, and they're clip-on. We are at 30 right now. Anybody want to go 35? Let's go 35 for these 2 pieces of sterling silver. And then we also have the chain. Is that a 16-inch chain, you said?
Yes.
Is that a box chain?
No, it's a snake chain.
Oh, nice. Let us take another look at that lock at the back of it.
Okay, hang on a
We've
second.
got a few more people coming in.
I'm doing a little bit of rearranging here.
All right, guys, we are at 30. Sophie Nostalgia Seeker has it at 30 right now. Who's gonna? It would make a great Mother's Day gift. $30 is where we're at. We are looking for 35. Anybody want to come in at 35?
I'm trying to get it so I don't kill my back, guys. So
You had it last week. What happened?
I know.
You lose your chair?
Yeah. I
Oh,
messed it up. Okay. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, he's trying to adjust that camera, guys. Give her a minute.
Yeah. Hang on. Work in progress.
At home.
Okay. So if we get it down here. And let's see. Where are we at? Darn it. I know I'm grunting, but things go better when you grunt, guys. I'm sure you know that. Okay. Now we got that there. And that there. And now let's see if I bring this up here. There we go. Little better. Little better. I think you can see it. Okay. So this is a snake chain. And it's that darkened sterling. Oh, we lost Thelma. How did I lose Thelma, guys? She disappeared on me. I ran her off. She got mad at me for adjusting the camera and took off. No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing, guys. Thelma has gone AOL. Yeah. AWOL. Ah! Oh, my gosh. All right, so I don't even know where we're at here. That's all of a sudden it was like, oh, it went quiet.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me just turn off my echoes here.
And it was like,
okay, I think we're back in business.
okay.
Sorry about that. My phone rang and I think I turned things off and whatnot. All right. We are at, we're at $30, I think, still. 30
Okay.
for Sophie. Okay. It looks like Vanessa just got here. Did I chase you off? All right. We are looking again at those 2 beautiful pieces, guys. Are you going to let it get away for $15 a piece at 30? Well, we're going to start counting it down at 30 because we do have Sophie at the high bid right now at $30. Sterling silver locket, sterling silver earrings. The earrings are clip-on. The locket is 1.5 inches long. It's very big and beautiful. So we're going to count it down going once, at 30. And now's your chance to come in for this beautiful sterling silver locket and earrings. Both of them are sterling silver. Going 2 times. Look at that beautiful design. I love the paisley design.
This locket is really pretty. It's just not showing up on the thing, but it's that blackened silver, and I just love it. It just is just gives it such a distinctive look.
All right, we sold it for $30 to Sosi.
Okay, thank you, Sosi. All right. Grab these guys. And we put, let's see.
Hold on, babe, come here. Come here. Let me just mute this for a second if I can. I don't know how. Okay.
All right, let's do some of that we showed this afternoon. I am gonna do a lot. How about a lot?
Well,
A lot, guys. A lot of a lot. So remember this little, I love this thing. I probably shouldn't get rid of it because I really like little boxes like this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it in here.
That's so cute.
Okay, so we got that. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So the bow goes in the right direction. So it's going to be a grab bag, guys. I'm just going to reach in and grab some out. And we're going to do that way. Okay, then we got Ella. We've got the maiden princess whatever thingy. Okay, that's an earring. We don't want that. And we've got this cool little locket. This one can be engraved, I think. I'm looking for a maker's mark because I really think this should be marked, but it's not.
Where do we start it at? Because it's already looking very, very beautiful.
Okay, $10. We're going to start this out at 10.
All right, we're going to start at 10, guys. We're building a lot here. We've got some lockets, gorgeous trinket box. It's probably a presentation box. Reminds me of something that a piece of jewelry would have come in.
Okay.
The cameo is also a locket, correct? The rest are all lockets.
This is.
We have Mary in at 10. Who's going to go 12? We're looking for 12.
Isn't that a nice cameo?
That's gorgeous. I rarely see the lockets in cameos, or the cameos as lockets. Anybody going to go 12? I'm going to go 15. I love that set there. Beautiful lot built here. 4 lockets, and she's still pulling stuff out. Vicky's in at 20. Anybody going to go 25? We are looking for 25.
Okay,
25. Who's going to go 25?
Found the other earring to this.
Oh,
so we'll put these earrings. Oops, let me get it.
22. We're still building here with some earrings. Let's go 25. Okay. Who's going to give us 25?
These are clip-on earrings. So we'll put those in there.
Pretty built.
Okay, so we've got
pair of earrings,
4 lockets, a box, and a pair of earrings.
Okay, can you show us the locket in the middle? Is that a picture of a woman there?
Yeah, it's a Disney.
The Disney princess. Oh, Mulan, I think it is.
Yeah,
that's pretty. She's popular too.
It's marked Disney on the back.
That's beautiful.
And,
all right, we have Kathy Valentine in at 25. Who's going to go 30? Anybody want to go 30? 25 is the high bid right now for Kathy Valentine. 25 looking for 30. Who's going to give us 30? How sweet is that? I just sold a Mulan doll for quite a bit of money on Amazon.
Really?
Yeah, she's a popular princess. She's got that heroic, women's, powerful women thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So she's a really popular princess.
And
Move
here
on.
is the Ella.
25 looking for 30. Who's going to go 30? If not, somebody's going to steal this tonight. $25 for Kathy Valentine. We are looking for 30. All these pieces are included in the lot. Several, oh, that's pretty. Several lockets. Some are even engraved. The cameo is also a locket. And that beautiful trinket box. Actually, it looks more like a, excuse me, a presentation box. All right, we are going to go once at 25 for Kathy Valentine. Now's your chance to come in here and get all of these beautiful pieces, some cameo earrings, cameo locket, Mulan locket, Disney locket. Another locket says Ella. Another one is ready for engraving. Beautiful silver tone and a beautiful trinket box. Was that velvet lined as well?
Yes, yes, it's red velvet lined.
That's gorgeous. Okay, we are going one time. We are going 2 times. Anybody else want to come in? We are at $25 for Kathy Valentine's. We are looking for 30. Let's come in at 30. This is an absolute steal tonight, guys. Steals and deals. All right. Kathy Valentine still holding the high bid. Fair warning has gone out. And we are selling it to Kathy Valentine for $25.
Thanks, Kathy. Beautiful, beautiful pieces. Okay. Okay, now we have, I just love this. I just love it. I don't know what it is about it, but it just looks so vintage.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And if it's got a mark on it, I can't see it. So
what is the starting bid on that pretty thing?
okay, we're gonna put a couple things together here.
Oh my goodness, another lot. Fabulous.
Yep. Let me open this up so you can see.
She's sweetening the pot, guys. She's sweetening up that pot as we speak.
That's what it looks like on the inside. So we're going to do that one. And we've got, let's see, this locket. Here.
Vanessa wants to know if you sold the one you wanted to smell.
No, I haven't.
I
Not
didn't see
yet.
the video, so I'm going to have to go back and watch the video. Or whatever it was that she's talking about.
Now, guys, I haven't seen a hallmark on this one, but it is tarnished as if it were silver. So you just, take that for whatever it's worth. It's got some sticky something on the back. Needs to be cleaned up, but
That's
there
pretty.
it is. And then we have these earrings.
Pretty design on that one.
Okay, let me see if I can get my hand.
Okay, we got 2 so far. We're going to get one more piece, and then we can start bidding. Oh, those are beautiful. What is our start here? Did you say 10?
No, that we're going to start these at 15.
Okay, we're starting at 15, so we need to get a bid at 15. Hello, strangers. You want to start it out? At 15.
So these are really pretty little stud earrings.
Those are gorgeous. Are those clip-on or pierced?
No, they're studs.
Okay, so they're pierced. Okay, we do have Sosie in at 15, and it looks like she's back in at 20. And you have the high bid, Sosie, so you're fine at 15. Who's going to go 20? Because Mary is in behind you.
We're just going to...
Well, I'm sorry. Mary was first. Mary is at 15, and then Nostalgia came in at 15. We're up to 22 regardless. Kathy Valentine has it at 22. Let's go 25. We are looking for 25. Who's going to give us 25? That's a gorgeous brooch, locket, obviously vintage. The other locket is silver tone, and then we have that pair of earrings. And $23 is where we're at right now. Who's going to go 25? I don't know if standing up the earrings, I don't know. They're not showing very well.
Okay.
$23 is where we're at right now. Who wants to go? 25. Anybody want to go 25? That
These
brooch is amazing.
here.
Love it.
See if we can maybe, nope. All right, it's gonna make me put my hand behind it and come over here. There we go.
All right, we are at 26 for Mary. Who wants to go 30? Those earrings are so pretty. Gold tone cameos. Look at that beautiful coral color. Can you tell if those are shell?
I really can't. No.
Okay. They look like it to me just by the color. Can
Yeah.
we see the back of them?
Yes.
Or are they covered?
Yeah.
Because usually the shell cameos are not covered so that you can see that they're shell. 38 is where we're at right now with Sosie. Anybody want to go 40? Let's go 40 on these 3 pieces.
So these are not covered.
Okay. Yeah, they look like shell to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I would say they are. To me, they are. All right. We are at 39 for Mary Pelletier. Who's going to go 40? Let's go 40. Anybody going to go 40 on these 3 pieces? We are at 39 right now for Mary Pelletier. She's holding the high bid for these 3 beautiful pieces. Cameo earrings. They appear to be genuine shell carved earrings. The brooch is definitely vintage. It's a bar brooch with a little actually dangle piece, and then the brooch is actually a locket. 39. Who's going to go 40? Let's go 40 on these. Anybody want to give us 40 before we count it down to Mary? We're going to go once at 39 to Mary Pelletier. Going once. $39 looking for 40. 3 pieces here. Cameo earrings. Brooch with a locket and a locket pendant. Going 2 times at 39. Fair warning. Give you a little chance to come in if you want to snipe it from Mary, because she has it right now at $39. Okay, we sold it for $39. What a steal tonight, Mary. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Mary. Okay, so we've got another lot. We've got these rosebud cameo earrings. They are clip-on, vintage clip-on.
Those are pretty.
Okay. We'll stick those someplace. Then we've got this large cameo. Let me move that out of the way for just a second so I can show you the back of this.
That's big.
Okay. And then we have a brooch.
Pendant, brooch, and earrings. What are we starting this at?
$10.
$10 to start. Who's going to go with our first bid at $10 for these pieces? A brooch, a huge pendant, all cameo. Well, the others are cameos of floral, though. Floral design.
Okay, let me get these.
$10 to start?
Yes.
$10 starting bid, guys. We have 15 for Sosie. Sosie's in at 15. Thank you for coming in with that bid.
And this is
still higher than that. Let's go 20.
just the cameo alone on this one.
15 to 20. Let's go 20. That is huge. That is so pretty. Kathy Valentine is in at 20. 20 looking for 25. Who's going to go 25? Let's go 25 on these. This is a gorgeous lot, guys, all cameos. The earrings are floral design, but they all pretty much have the same peachy coral color. Kathy Valentine is in at 20. Who wants to give us 25? Looking for 25. Anybody want to go 25 on these before we count them down to Kathy Valentine?
I just noticed, guys, that I think there is a loop missing up here. See, there's a loop down at the bottom. It looks like, but I think you could just put a loop through those two holes there and then attach a jump ring.
That's very interesting how that worked. It may have had a dangle. May have had a dangle piece like that brooch you just sold.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking. And it can always be reworked. It's just a beautiful piece. It also looks like shell from the back. Going 2 times. Anybody else want to come in? We are at 20, looking for 25. Wonderful lot, regardless of the slight flaw there. Fair warning. We do have Sophie coming in at 25. We can count it down for her. 25 looking for 30, guys. This is still very much a steal. $25 looking for 30. Going once. Going twice at 25 for Nostalgia Seeker Sophie. We're going to go fair warning. I'm going to give you a little chance for the lag. Kathy Valentine is out, so we are going with a fair warning. And we're going to go ahead and type sold for $25 to Sophie.
Thanks, Sophie. All right. So we're going to do another kerplunk.
What's that?
This is a kerplunk, guys. Whatever comes out, comes out. That's a kerplunk.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Let's see. We'll just... I don't think I saw
another
that.
pretty articulated brooch. That's gorgeous.
Oh yeah, we did see that one. Okay. Yeah, this one
More
is
cameos, more lockets, more fun.
this one is definitely vintage. Wow, that one is really something else, guys. It's old. Okay, let's start with this one here. It's a locket with a cartouche to be embellished.
What do we start it at?
We're going to start this at 10.
$10 for quite a few pieces there. Is that a fox on one of those lockets?
Yes.
Beautiful.
We've got this little green stoned locket. There we go.
All right. I came in too late. I'm going to have to go 12 because Mary came in with the first bid at 10, but I was looking for 12. Kathy Valentine's in at 15. Anybody going to go 20? Let's go 20 on this lot.
We've got a fox, and it opens that
15
way.
looking for 20. 18 for Elaine. Mary came in late on the 16. That is so pretty.
It definitely looks vintage to me, but you know, guys,
Lots of fox collectors out there. I had my eye on that one for a subscriber who collects foxes. But Kathy Valentine has it right now at 20. 20 looking for 25. Who wants to go 25 on a 6-piece lot? They are all pendants, correct, except for the brooch with your little dangle.
Yeah, this one
Mary is 21. Let's go 25. Who wants to go 25? 6 pieces here.
looks like it's vintage also.
Yeah, many of these are gold plated as well. I mean, gold filled. Usually they're gold filled. They get that really beautiful antique gold color when they are. $25 for Kathy Valentine. 25 looking for 30. Who's going to come in at 30? That's beautiful. And that one, oh, look at that beautiful engraving. 22. So is in it.
That wants to be shell. The
Yeah,
way it comes through it, and it definitely looks vintage.
That almost looks like who's that maker of the Jasper cameos? Wedgwood. That's what it reminds. They do a lot of themes like that. 28 is where we're at with Kathy Valentine. Who's going to go 30? That's really, really pretty. $28, guys, for an absolute steal of a deal here. Quite a few pieces in that one. So that's coming in nice. Violets and roses, I think it says. How beautiful is that?
And then this,
so pretty. Quite a collection, guys. This is a beautiful collection. We're only at $28. We're going to let Kathy Valentine steal this at $28. Let's come in at 30. 28 looking for 30. I love that one. That one is so pretty. I don't like 28. I'm going to go 30 on that. That's a beautiful piece.
Focus.
$30 is the high bid for me. Right now, I'm sitting with the high bid at 30. Gorgeous brooch. Anybody want to come in at 35? Kathy Valentine came in at 32. Who's going to go 35? Beautiful pieces here. That is such a pretty setting. No maker marks on any of these?
No, nothing.
They must all be vintage. Maybe even some antiques in there like those other ones you showed us in the beginning.
Yeah.
Gorgeous pieces. Okay, we are at 32, but that's kind of cheap for me still. I think I can still afford 35. I've come in at 35. Who wants to go 40? Let's go in at 40. 35 looking for 40. Who's going to give us 40? 35 looking for 40. We have, is that 7 pieces? Yeah, I thought it was 6. It's 7 pieces.
7 pieces.
6 are lockets. No, 5 are lockets because the cameo is like a Trojan man, isn't it?
Right, yeah.
Gorgeous. That looks like real shell as well. Kathy Valentine is in at 40. Who's going to go 45? 40 looking for 45. Anybody want to come in at 45? Quite an array of a collection here. Beautiful. Could probably sell that one brooch for $40 or more. Absolutely gorgeous. And add to your collection. Many people collect Valentine. I mean, what do you call it? Lockets. Anybody else want to come in above Kathy Valentine? She is at 40. 40 looking for 45, or we'll start counting it down for her. Going once at 40. Still a steal here, guys. 2 times at 40. Who's going to come in at 45? Anybody want to come in at 45 for this wonderful collection? Beautiful lot. Fair warning. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. $40 looking for 45. We sold it for $40 to Kathy Valentine.
All right. Thank you, Kathy.
Congratulations, Kathy. That's a beautiful buy. Beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, we've got another large. It's a pin and a pendant. You can, and that. Well,
another lot coming up, guys.
Has a maker's mark on it, but I cannot read it, guys. I'm so sorry. This one is 2 inches. This one is 2 inches, guys. And right here by my thumb is the maker's mark. And I don't know if anybody else can read it, maybe.
Oh, there it is. It looks like 3 initials or 4 initials, and it does have a copyright, but I can't read it at all. But it's nice. And
Okay,
it's got a rivet, doesn't it, on the brooch? So it's obviously could be vintage.
yeah.
What are we starting this at? There's still another piece, correct?
Yep, we've got this pin locket, and we're going to do this locket here. Now this looks like it could be silver. Just the way that it's tarnished, but I don't see a mark on it, so I don't know. Could also be a gold wash on it. Don't know. So we got those 3. We're going to start them out at $10.
All right, guys, we're starting at 10. Who's going to start the bidding out at $10 for these beautiful pieces? Puffy heart, jangle, very large cameo, and another locket as well. Let's get the bidding started at $10. Nostalgia Seekers in at 15. 15 looking for 20. Who's going to give us 20 today? Still a good deal here. I love that heart. That puffy heart is very different. Anybody want to go 20 on these? 15 looking for 20. Who's going to go 20 on that beautiful locket pendant? Cameo, the cameo brooch and another locket pendant. Actually, the other one's not a pendant, right? There's 2 brooches and 1 pendant.
Right.
2 brooches and 1 pendant, all locket.
This one can be a pendant or a locket.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it can be either one. So it's got a hoop for a pendant.
That's right. Okay. Here.
The other deal on it.
2 lockets, 2 can actually be brooches. So the cameo is convertible to a pendant as well as the brooch. We're still at 15. Who's going to go 20? Anybody want to go 20 on this really pretty lot here of 3 pieces? Nostalgia Seekers holding the high bid right now at 15. Who's going to go 20? I'm going to start counting it down for her then. Going once at 15. Love that one in the middle. It's so pretty. Going 2 times for 15 to Sosie. All right, we're going to issue a fair warning.
Such a deal.
Such a deal. Steal is true. Hey, Jude, how are you? Jude came in just in time. Jude, we're looking at 3 pieces here. The puffy heart in the middle is a brooch. The other is a locket pendant. And then the cameo is a brooch and pendant combination. And there is a mark on that cameo, but we can't read it. It's even got a trademark. So we're about to hit sold. If anybody wants to come in, we are at $15 for these 3 pieces. We got a 20 where? No, it's still at 15. Robert's getting me mixed up. Sorry about that. All right, we're going to hit sold then. We have sold it to Sosie for $15.
Thanks, Sosie. That's a great piece.
Yes. I love that puffy heart.
You should have said anybody want to come in at 20.
I did. Stop telling me how to do it. You can do it if you want.
Maybe we should get Roberto in here to do it.
I know.
He knows how to do it.
I already saw all the jewelry.
You already saw all the beautiful jewelry. So.
I saw him got excited with the diamonds.
I know. I saw.
So we've got this. If we can get it to focus, maybe. These are screw back earrings. Let's see, get them. Come on. Focus, focus. There we go.
Ooh, those are pretty.
And they are screwbacks. So we've got those. Let's see. Let me stick them over here, maybe. All right. And then we've got this one. I've never seen a wheel with, come on. This is not gonna, there we go. An elk or deer, I guess. And it looks
That's
vintage.
so cute. That is so cute. It's
Then
a
we've
deer.
got a book. I'm going to start this out at 10.
All lockets, guys. This is
And a pair of earrings.
and a pair of earrings that are screw back.
That's not, whoa, what's going on here?
Online.
Bye.
We're having a party.
We're having a party.
I'm going to parties.
We're at 12 right now. It's 4 lockets all together and a pair of earrings.
Correct.
Oh, that pearl one is pretty. All right. I'm going to have to come in here with my little 2 cents. 18 is where we're at right now, the high bid. Who wants to come in higher than $18? We are at $18, 19 from Mary. Let's do 20. Norma did do 20. Thank you, Norma. Norma has the high bid right now at 20. These are beautiful pieces. I love the deer. They're so unique. The pearl is very unique as well. Anybody coming in higher than 20? We are at $20. Those are gorgeous earrings. They're also cameos, and they are the screwback type. Is that a glass cameo in the earrings?
I can't really tell because they're small.
Uh-huh.
It looks like mother of pearl as far as the cameo
okay.
is concerned.
Maybe even abalone. I have some abalone cameos. They're gorgeous. Okay, we are at 25, looking for 30. Who's going to go 30? These are some of the most unique I've seen, especially with that deer. Anybody want to come in at 30? 5 pieces of jewelry here. Pair of earrings and 4 lockets. 25 is where Norma has it right now. 25 looking for 30. Who's going to go 30? Anybody want to come in at 30? We did have Mary come in at 26. 28 for Norma. Anybody else want to come in? I am at 30. Can't take my eyes off that deer. Anybody want to come in higher than 30? 30 looking for 35. Who wants to come in at 35? This is an absolute steal, guys. 4 lockets, all pretty unique, I would say. A book, a deer, a pearl.
That deer is really unique. I mean,
Yes,
I haven't
I'm
seen
into
it
that
like
deer big time. Anybody else going to come in? We have Norma out. So I'm at the high bid right now at 30. Who's going to go 35? Anybody want to come in at 35 or higher than 30 before we count it down to myself? 31 for Mary. Mary is in at 31. 31, looking for 35. Who wants to come in at 35?
I think I got something, this lot that everybody likes tonight.
I think so, yes. All right, we're going to count it down to Mary at 31. Going one time. Who's going to come in at 35? This is still an absolute steal of a deal today. 31, looking for 35. Going 2 times to Mary. Beautiful lockets, pair of earrings that are also cameo. Possibly mother of pearl or abalone is what they look like. Fair warning. All right, we have sold them to Mary Pelletier for $31.
Thank you, Mary. All right. So we're going to get those. And this ring, which is marked Avon.
That's interesting.
It's got a I don't know, kind of
Really?
a feel inside. I don't know.
What size is the ring? Is it adjustable?
It's an 8. Is that right side up? Okay. There we go. So we got that. Then we got some tiny guys here. And I do mean tiny. Okay. And then this one, just the way that it's set,
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
I do believe it's vintage. Just because of the setting. My camera's doing pretty good tonight.
That's so beautiful.
And then we have this thing that Vanessa was talking about.
I smell
That-
it. It doesn't have this.
Oh, okay.
There's the haunted.
It's got-
That's haunted.
It's a perfume deal thingy, whatever.
Oh, it's where you can put the voodoo.
It's haunted.
It's
Oh my
a voodoo. It's a voodoo thing.
Mm-hmm. Got some love potion in there.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
goodness.
Okay, we're gonna start that out at 10.
All right, $10 to start, guys. Let's get the bidding started. 4 pieces, all pendants. Well, 3 pendants, 1 ring. The ring is an Avon ring. Excellent condition, I might add, on that ring. All right, we do have Mary Pellegrin at 10. 10 for 12. Who's going to give us 12?
And no, I'm not gonna smell it.
Smell it again.
No, I'm not smelling it. Kent said he smelled it and it didn't smell. So, but I don't believe him.
It was probably some kind of poison.
Yeah.
Ashes of a dead person in there.
No, it probably had arsenic or something. Who knows? Anyway, we are at 12. Kathleen Brandt has the high bid right now at 12. So she has come in at 15. We're at 15 looking for 20. Who's going to come in at 20? Beautiful Avon ring. 3 cameos on the table there. And then the silver is an old sachet of sorts. It has a melted piece of some kind of formulation. I don't know what it was used for, but you can use it for whatever. It's really pretty. And it is silver tone. The other, I think the other small one is also silver tone. Teeny tiny little cameo. We're still at 15. Let's go 20. Who's going to give us 20 for these very unique pieces that are swirling around? We have 3 pendants and 1 ring. The cameos are very interesting. Obviously, all of these pieces are vintage, even the Avon. They just don't make Avon like that anymore. This is a stone that you drop essential oil into. Yes. Oh, so it's a stone and then you put the essential oils on it. That is interesting. Very nice. Thank you, Jude, for that information. All right. So we are still at, I believe, $15. Anybody going to go 20? Let's do 20. We're at 15 looking for 20.
Hi, Jude. Welcome.
Anybody else going to go 20? We will count it down to Nostalgia Seeker at 15. Going one time for these wonderful pieces on the table there. A essential oil sachet pendant, a ring, 2 other cameo pendants. Going 2 times. Fair warning. And it has sold.
All right. To whom?
Chelsea,
Okay. So see for how much?
15.
15. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I was doing something else. All right. We're going to change it up just a little bit. We've got a sterling silver bracelet, 7.5 inches
Uh-oh.
with hearts on it. It's got kind of a gold tone to it, guys. I wouldn't say it's gold wash, but it's just got a gold tone to it.
Mhm. Any mark?
It does, but I cannot make it out.
It looks like a pull-out.
It's got that liquid silver going on.
Mm-hmm.
You
Swirl
know,
hearts.
yeah, you know me and the liquid silver. I'm drawn to it,
It's
guys.
beautiful. What is our starting bid?
We're going to start this out at 20.
$20, guys. Sterling silver. Liquid silver with some swirl heart charms throughout. Toggle clasp. Who's going to start our bidding out at $20? I love it. I'm gonna go for it. Anybody else going to go? 25. We're at 20. Anita, you have to come in at 25 or higher than mine because I'm first. Anita likes those hearts.
Oh, that's right.
Norma. Vicky's in at 25 as well. Norma, you need to come a little higher. Anita has come in at 30. Gorgeous piece. Even the clasp. I mean, the findings are very unique and pretty. I like those. We have Anita at the high bid right now at 30. Who's going to come in at 35? 30, looking for 35. Who will give us 35? Sterling silver, solid sterling silver, liquid silver design, multi-strand, beautiful swirl heart charms, even some beads in between them as well. That is very, very unique. I've never seen one like that. Norma,
Substantial bracelet. It's a hefty bracelet.
it's heavy. Oh my goodness.
Let me,
Anybody else want to come in at 35? Anita has the high bid right now at 30.
let me
Absolutely gorgeous. I'm not fighting with Anita because I can't wear toggles very long. I usually don't buy them. They fall off of me for some reason.
This
But
is
Anita is going to do it.
almost 21 grams, guys.
Wow, that is huge. Beautiful. We're going to start counting it down, guys, unless you want to come in at 35 because Anita's holding it at 30. Going once. At 30. Going 2 times at 30. Anita is still holding it. High bid at 30 for Anita. I think it's cool even if it's not Brighton. It is beautiful. Brighton should make sterling. It would be wonderful if they did.
I actually think I've gotten a couple things from Brighton that are Brighton and sterling.
I think I heard that too, but I don't think they make it anymore.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
they did. I'm not sure. They have a lot of programs for their loyalty customers. Maybe they did. Fair warning, guys, and we have sold it to Anita for $30.
Thanks, Anita.
So happy with those hearts.
Okay, now we've got some necklaces, some okay, there we go. Got this one. Okay.
Ooh.
This one.
Wow,
Oh,
that one's
got,
beautiful.
looks like we got 2 of those, maybe. Okay. We'll just stick them in there together. And then we've got this thing. This is incredible, guys. This has got to be on about a 30-inch chain.
Amazing.
So, okay, let me just pan up there. Look at how long that chain is. That's just crazy. Anyway, that's
But you can double it up.
Yep.
You
You
sure
sure can.
you can double it
And
up.
half of it is this, you know, this type of chain, and the other half is this. So
What are we starting this at?
$10.
All right, we're starting at 10, guys. Who's going to go 10? Anybody want to start it out at 10? I have started it out at 10. 4 beautiful pieces. Is there only one locket and the rest are just cameo pendants?
Correct.
Okay. All right, we do have Sosie in at 15. Cynthia is in at 15 after Sosie. We need to go a little higher, guys. Hip Flippin' Mama's in at 18. Kelly has come in at 18. She's holding the high bid right now at 18. 18 looking for 20. Who's going to come in at 20? Who will give us $20 for these beautiful pieces? I love the green one. So that's 2 basically, right?
Yeah.
They're identical or are they different?
It looks like they're identical to me.
They're beautiful. And no maker that you could see on any of these. 22 is where Kelly has it right now. 22 looking for 25. Who's going to go 25? 23 for Hello Strangers. 23 looking for 25. Let's go 25 on these guys. These are an absolute steal at 25. I will come in at 25. Anybody want to go 30? 25 looking for 30. Let's go 30 on these beautiful pieces. Very unique cameos. The one on the edge on the left side of your screen is a locket. What is the design on that locket, if you could describe it?
This one here, it's just kind of a starburst.
Oh, really? It looks like a flower.
Or a flower. You know how articulate I am, guys.
I don't know. I can't tell. It's beautiful, though.
Especially in describing jewelry. I was telling everybody this afternoon that you are much better at this than I am.
Oh, thank you.
That I just kind of go, all right, here it is. Look at it.
That looks very Middle Eastern to me, actually. It really has a Moorish feel to it. Very pretty. And are those stones or enamel on that?
It is stones. They're raised.
They're beautiful. I'm going to have to go for that.
Raised.
I'm going 40 because we had it at 35. Let's go 45. Anybody want to go 45 on these?
Okay. Maybe if I tip it that way, you can see.
Anybody want to go 45? I'm holding the high bid right now at 40. I'm stealing these at $10 a piece. Actually, less. How many pieces are on there? 3, 4.
Yeah, they're 4.
Yes. Anybody want to go 45? 42 for Sosie. Sosie's holding it right now at 42. Robert did come in at 45. 45 looking for 50. Anybody want to go 50? Who will give us 50? Hello Strangers is out. Thank you for your bids. Appreciate that. We are at 45 for Robert Jones. Going once at 45. Anybody else want to come in? Going twice at 45 for Robert Jones, unless you want to come in a little higher than 45. We're going to say fair warning. We're going to give you a couple of seconds.
And all this time I thought Robert Jones was just a pretty face, and here he comes bidding. Oh my.
Well, he likes pretty things, obviously. So he has bought it for $45.
All right. Robert, thank you.
I just think we should just use queso blanco next time.
Okay, let's mix it up again. I got to keep you guys on your toes. So I'm going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have got 6 chains and 1 with a pendant at the bottom. This is a snake chain, and the pendant is a K, I believe. So 6 chains. We're going to start out at $10. Guys, come on. What a deal.
Yes.
You have pendants that you need chains for. These are sterling silver.
Sterling silver pendant. Ready for these chains, guys.
Oh, let me pull that back up a little bit. See.
$10 to start it. I'm starting it. How many chains are there in total?
6.
6 chains for $10, all sterling silver. Oh, and there's kind of that little mock, or is that a K? It almost
It's a K.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That is really pretty.
When I was in Tucson, guys, the cheapest chain I could find, small ones like this, were $7 a piece. That's the cheapest ones I could find. So this is a deal for you to get in on a lot.
What is that stiff one? Is that another chain, or is that just holding it all together?
This is a snake chain.
Oh, that's nice.
Snake chain. And the rest of them are just regular chains.
Yeah. And you can sell your pendants much faster when you put a chain on it. I've learned that. I put a chain on it, it sells. I put a pendant, it sits for a little while. Vicky Porter is in at 20. Who's going to go 25?
She was with me when I bought those chains.
I remember she mentioned, yeah.
Yep.
They're expensive.
Okay.
Those are really nice. They're good to have for your reselling business, or just when you buy a bunch of pendants and you don't have all the chains. $20 is where we're at right now. Who's going to go 25? Looking for 25.
6 chains.
6 chains at $20 is what we have right now, guys. All sterling silver.
That's what, a little over $3 a piece?
Yeah, and then there's even a large pendant with the initial K on it. And is that hallmarked as well, that K?
Don't know.
I'm in at 25. Who's going to go 30? This is a deal, absolutely.
It has 925 on it, on the back.
That is so pretty.
So that's an extra bonus, guys. Some more silver.
Yes, and I am holding the high bid right now at $25. Who wants to go 30? Who wants to stop me from stealing this deal here? Again, 26 for Kelly. Kelly just decided to come in here and bump me out of the way. She's at 26. We're at 26. Let's go 30. Let's go 30 because I'm going to have to go 30. All right, I'm in at 30. High bid right now, 30. Looking for 35. I can't let this go. I got a lot of pendants to sell. Anybody else want to come in at 35? 30, looking for 35. Who will go 35? 6 chains and even a pendant with a wonderful monogram K. And monograms are everywhere right now. Look in your Tiffany catalog. Look in your John Hardy catalog. Monograms are the it design.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll have to start.
They're even doing the mock monogram for people who don't want to commit.
Really?
Yes, they're called mock monograms, and they have these beautiful scroll designs, and that way you don't have to commit to a certain initial. It just looks like you're wearing a monogram. Yeah, it's very much the tribal vibe these days, where family and tradition and all of that is strongly lauded. Okay, we're at 30. It looks like I have it at 30. Anybody else want to come in for these 6 chains and a sterling pendant as well? I'm going to count it down for myself at $30 then. Going one time at 30. 30 looking for 35. Anybody else want in on this? $30 looking for 35. Going twice. 6 sterling silver chains. 1 pendant monogram K. 32 for Kathy. Kathy Edie is in at 32. 32 looking for 35. Who wants to come in at 35? I am in at 35. 35 looking for 40. Anybody else want to come in at 40? $35, guys. This is an absolute steal. Sterling silver chains. And a pendant. And the pendant is also sterling silver. 35 going once. For me, I'm holding the high bid right now at 35. Going once. Now it's your chance to come in. 36 is where Kathy decided to come in. All right. Anybody else want to come in? We'll count it down to Kathy. I think she's going to need it. She's going to want these at $36. Anybody else want to come in? Going once at 36 for Kathy. Going 2 times. Kelly is in before we went twice, so we're going to say 37 looking for 40. High bid right now is 37. Kelly at Hip Flippin' Mama is in at $37. Who will go 40? Kelly, that's your monogram. I just saw that. Oh, that'll look so nice on you. I love it. That is so cute. 38. I'm going to go ahead and go 40. Anybody want to go 45? Anybody want to go 45? 39. Got to go a little higher because I'm at 40, holding it high at 40 right now. Who's going to go 45? And it's Kathy's too. I'm so slow today. I haven't had my wine, I guess. I don't know.
Have another drink. What the heck?
I'm just eating a taco from Dairy Queen right now. I'm not that fancy tonight.
Oh my gosh, Dairy Queen.
They're not bad. 41 for Hip Flippin' Mama. Anybody else want to come in at 45? We are going to count it down for Kelly at Hip Flippin' Mama at 41. Going 1 time for Kelly. Going 2 times for Kelly. 41, looking for 45. We're going to type in fair warning. Kelly needs this beautiful pendant and chains. But Kathy said, no, wait a second. That's my initial 2. So she's in at 42. Who's going to go 45? Anybody want to come in at 45? Kathy Edie is at 42. Anybody else want to come in at 45? Anybody else want to come in at 45? Going. Hip Flippin' Mama is out. Oh, she's out. So we're going to go 2 times. Oh, we're going to go once at 42. And we're going to go twice really fast at 42, but you still got a chance to come in. Anybody else want to come in at 45? We're at 42. Fair warning. It has sold to Kathy Edie for $42.
Thank you, Kathy. Put it in a bigger one, please. Just so they don't get tangled up. Okay, so this bracelet, I don't normally do this, but it is missing 3 stones, guys. It's missing one on the B here. It is missing one on the star, and it is missing one here. So we're going to start this out at $10. It is a vintage bracelet. So if you're a crafty person, then
vintage bracelet in need of repair, missing some stones there. $10 to start. Who's going to start us off at 10? Anybody want to start the bidding out at 10 for this vintage bracelet?
it's just so pretty. I just I just don't have the time to fix it.
It is gorgeous.
You know?
Vicky is in at 20. Vicky, did you want to put in 20? All right. Well, Vicky's in at 20. Hello,
I think she wants it.
I think so. It's beautiful, and it is vintage. 20, looking for 25. Who's going to go? What is the length on that?
Hang on. Let me see. And it's substantial, guys. It's a heavy bracelet. I think Vicky said it was a slider bracelet or something like that.
Right.
It's 8 inches.
Nice size.
It's a good size bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
It's on 2 gold chains, Let me get it. Oh, come on, fingers work. Jeez.
All right, we have
Okay,
Associated
guys.
22. Who's going to go 25? 25 is what we're looking for. 25 is where Kathy is. Anybody want to go 30? This is a beautiful bracelet, vintage piece in need of repair, needs a few stones. Still a beautiful piece. All right, we are going to count it down to Kathy Valentine. Vicki, you still in? We're going to go one time at 25, and Sophie is coming at 27. So let's go 30. 27 looking for 30. Anybody want to come in at 30? $30 for Kathy. Vicky's also in at 30, but Kathy came in first. Vicky, you want to come in a little higher? Gorgeous piece for sure. 32 for Vicky. 32 is the high bid right now. Vicky's holding that high bid at 32. Kathy comes back in at 35. 35 looking for 40. Who's going to go 40? Anybody want to go 40? Let's go 40 on this gorgeous piece. Vicky, you came in a little bit late on that 35. You want to go 40? 40 for Vicky. 40 is where she is at right now. She's holding that high bid at 40. A slider means that the charms can slide around. There are like two, I believe, two chains holding it, and they slide around. They're not fixed. That is a slider bracelet. Kathy is in at 45. Anybody want to come in at 50?
Thanks.
45 looking for 50. Kathy Valentine is holding the high bid at 45. 45 looking for 50. Vicky is in at 50. Okay, tell us about this bracelet.
Well, my dear,
Because
I'd
it's got
say
followings.
it's an old bracelet with thingamabobs on it and a cameo. So it's a bracelet with thingamabobs and a cameo. There you go. That's my description of it.
All right.
Come on, Thelma. Don't put me on the spot like that. Jeez.
Well, we should have told Vicky to tell us about it.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
kidding.
she can tell us when she gets it
Oh,
home.
better.
She can tell us when she gets it home because she just bought it.
All righty.
$50, I believe, is what it went for. Yes.
Okay, $50 to Vicky. Thank you, Vicky. Okay, let's see. Need to put something else up there, right? We have a bunch of locket necklaces. So we'll put a few of these up here. Got this one. Oh, I guess I ought to get it in the camera, right? Good.
Yeah. See, that's a mock monogram.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it looks like a monogram, but it's not.
Okay. Now we all know.
Does that have a maker?
No, it doesn't have any marks on it. So we've got this nice, let's see if we can, all right. There we go. With a chain. And then we've got just a cameo. This is not a, let me see if I can.
It's a locket.
No, it's not a locket. It's just a cameo.
Oh, the other one? Okay, I'm lagging here. Let me refresh. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I see the beautiful cameo now.
Okay. And then this one, it does have something on the back. All right, this is what it's got on the back. Maybe the camera can pick it up.
Okay, Vicky wants you to send the bracelet to Cindy.
Okay. There it is, guys.
Very sweet. Thank you, Vicky.
Sorry, my hands are shaking, guys, but that's the best you're going to get on what's on the back of this one.
It looks like it just says patent. I don't know why, but I could be wrong.
So we've got, let's put another one in there. Let's make it 5. Oh, this one's pretty. I like this one. This one's got a little angel on it with a stone down at the bottom. And it's a locket. Let me see if I can get it open for you. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's opened.
These are the most unique lockets I've ever seen, and I have a huge collection. And I have never seen some of the ones you just presented. Wow.
Okay, so there you go. We've got 3 lockets and 2 cameos. We're going to start that at 10.
All right, guys, we're starting these lovely pieces out at $10. Who's going to start the bidding out at $10? I'm going to start it at 15. Who's going to go 20? I'm at 15. High bid right now is at 15. Who's going to go 20? 16 for Hip Flip and Mama. Beautiful cameos and lockets. 2 cameos, 3 lockets. Is that correct?
Correct.
$16 is the high bid right now. Who's going to go 20? Anybody going to go 20 on this piece? This 5-piece lot. All necklaces. 2 cameos. 3 pendants. I love the enamel one. Anybody going to go 20? Looks like Hip Flip and Mama may just get a deal today at 16 if nobody else wants to come in. 17 for Mary. Who's going to come in at 20? Let's go 20 on these. Anybody want to come in at 20? 17 looking for 20. 5 pieces. 5 beautiful necklaces. 2 cameos. 3 lockets. An enamel, gold tone, silver tone, and another silver tone. There's 3 gold tone and 2 silver tone. And one of the gold tones actually has a beautiful picture that's enamel as well. 19 for Mary. Who's going to go 20? Let's go 20 on these. 19 looking for 20. 19 looking for 20. Anybody going to go 20? I will go 20. 20 looking for 25. Who's going to go 25 on these? 5-piece lot here, guys. Sandy has brought us a beautiful collection of brooches, cameos, all kinds of beautiful items tonight we've seen that I've never seen before, especially the lockets. Very, very different. $20 is the high bid. I'm sitting at the high bid right now. 20 looking for 25. Who's going to go 25? Anybody want to come in at 25 for these lockets? I'll start counting it down for myself if no one else wants to come in. We are still at 20, high bid at 20. 20 looking for 25. Mary is in at 21. Anybody want to come in at 25? Mary is at 21. 21 looking for 25. We have 2 cameo pendants. We have 3 lockets. One is enamel. Is that green enamel? 21 looking for 25.
Boy, yes, it is. It's a very dark green. Dark green.
Oh, very pretty. Okay. 21 looking for 25. I'm going 25. Anybody want to go 30? Francis Marlowe says, I know Cindy called me today to tell me how much she loved the cameo and to watch her tonight because she will be wearing it. I won't say a word about your beautiful gift to her. You're so sweet. Oh, they're thanking Miss Vicky for her beautiful way that she gives things away so sweetly.
Oh,
Okay, 25 is where we're at, guys. Who's going to go 30? I have the high bid right now at 25. I start counting it down because people bid when I start counting it down for some reason. Going once at 25. Going 2 times at 25. Miss Hawks is coming at 26 and Mary is out. $26. Oh, am I going to give up that little green one? I love it, but I'm going to count it down for Edwina at 26. We are looking for 30. If anybody wants to come in at 30, we are at 26. Going once at 26. Going 2 times at 26. 26 going, looking for 30. But we are at fair warning. And that beautiful lot just sold for $26 to Adina Hawks. Adina,
Okay. Dina, I don't think you bought from me before. So if you will send me your YouTube name, your real name, address, yada, 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 yeah.
I'll put
Okay,
that
guys.
email again.
I have been thinking about it. And because you guys are the greatest peeps ever, this is what I'm going to do. This is one of the vintage, actually the antique. That's one of the antique pendants, lockets, whatever it is.
Okay.
God, I can't even talk. And yeah, we're going to put it up because you guys are the greatest. We're going to start it at 20.
Starting this one out at 20, guys. This is the antique one that she was going to research. She's decided to go ahead and put it on the table, offering it up tonight as a token of gratitude for always showing up at these auctions for her. Really do appreciate that. So we're starting it out at 20. Norma has come in at 30. Cynthia's coming at 40. 40 looking for 45. Who's going to go 45? 40 looking for 45. Sosie's in at 45. 45 looking for 50. Who will go 50 on this beautiful antique? This is not vintage. This is antique. The company was in business for how long?
Until 1922.
Until 1922. So it is more than an antique here. $50 is where we're at. And it looks like Kathy came in first. So Cynthia, you need to come in a little higher if you want to stay in, because Kathy Valentine is holding it right now. Cynthia Rushing has come in at 60. Thank you for that bid. 60 looking for 70. Who's going to come in at 70? Anybody want to come in at 70? $60 looking for 70. Antique locket here. Company went out of business in 1922. These are very rare indeed, and they are very highly collectible. Look up any Google search on lockets, on antique lockets, and you will see. They're very, very highly collectible, whether they're gold, silver, or just a base metal.
Now, I believe this one is missing 2 stones, guys.
This one is missing 2 stones, and we have not checked those stones out either. She's not.
I haven't checked them out, but
can you open it?
Sure.
Junk Lady wants to see the inside. Look at that beautiful piece.
You better believe it. I can open it.
Yeah,
maybe. Well, I said I could.
Well, it might be
there we go.
pretty hard. Some of them are hard to open, and that's good because they won't open easily.
There is the
mark.
The mark.
That's beautiful. A shield. All right, we are at 60 for Cynthia Rushing. Who's going to go 70? We're at 60 looking for 70. Who will go 70? Is anybody going to give us 70? That's gorgeous. Really pretty.
The one?
Robert Jones is in at 70.
Yeah.
70 looking for 80. Anybody want to go 80? Who's going to go 80? This is a beautiful antique piece, guys. Not vintage, antique. This company went out of business in 1922. We're definitely looking at a rarity here. And Robert Jones has seen that. He is at 70. He's holding the high bid right now at $70. Kathy Valentine is out. We are going one time at 70 for Robert. Going two times at $70 for Robert Jones. 70 looking for 80. Who's going to come in at 80? Before we start with the fair warning. Beautiful buyer tonight, Mr. Jones. You have bought it for $70.
Thank you. All right. Now, how about a handmade piece by Sandy?
All right.
This is 20 carats of Larimer. It's a size 7 right now, but I promised if somebody bought it, I would size it up to an 8. So,
can you spell that? Larimer?
I believe so. Comes from the Dominican Republic.
Wow, that's gorgeous. That is amazing. That is really big. Those of you who didn't see her make this, that is a really huge ring. It's a size 7.25, you said?
It's a 7 right now, but I can stretch it to an 8.
It is sterling silver. It was handcrafted, hand wrought by Sandy herself in the shop. If you want to go back and watch the video, you can. This is a one-of-a-kind piece, guys. You will not see this anywhere else. Absolutely beautiful. I love that color of blue. It almost looks like the sky with some clouds dissipating. Very pretty. Can you actually size it down to a 6.5? Sandra Conco wants to know. And what do we start it at?
Yeah, I probably can. It's going to start out at 125.
Let's start the bidding at 125, guys. This was handmade by Sandy herself. Solid sterling silver. She does all of that leaf work, all of that bead work. Larimer, I think I'm spelling it right. Larimer. Yes. Shelley,
maybe instead of an I, it may be an A.
Okay, so
bad at
the correct spelling. Thank you. That is the spelling there. I thought it was turquoise when you were making it. I wasn't listening, but I was looking at it, and it's just beautiful. Who's going to come in at the $200 is where we're at right now with Kim Webster at $200, $300 for Sosie. Anybody want to come in at $400? We are at $300 looking for 4. Let's go $400 on this one. $350 for Kim Webster. Who's going to go $400? Larimer out of the Dominican Republic. Beautiful, beautiful stone.
As far as I know, Dominican Republic is the only place you can get the Larimer stone.
Wow. It looks like the ocean. It's beautiful. 380 is where we're at for Nostalgia Seeker. Who's going to go ahead and take it to 4? Let's go 400. 380 looking for 400. This is the piece that I said you were hitting your stride in your designs. It seems like you're just getting better and better and better. I mean, I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. This is an amazing piece, an amazing piece. 400 is where we have it right now for Kim Webster. Sosie came back at 450. Who's going to go 5? Let's go 5. Anybody want to come in at 5? Nostalgia Seeker, Sosie has it at 450 right now. She's quite the collector. These women are quite the collectors of Sandy's pieces. They've seen the work that she does, the quality, the beauty. So we are at $450. Let's go 500. Anybody going to go higher? Then Sosie at $450. 450 looking for 500. Yeah.
I think, Thelma, by now they can brag that their personal jeweler made this for them.
I know. I know it. It's just so beautiful. And I'm just hoping everyone chronicles all of these pieces. I know you've been posting some of them in your silver, what is it, Sandy Silver, Just Sandy Silver Facebook.
Yeah.
But don't forget to do that, guys, and take pictures and put them in there so we can all look at them because they're just gorgeous. And not all of us can take them home, but we do appreciate the work. It's just so amazing. $460 is where we have it right now for Nostalgia Seeker. Anybody want to take it to 5? Let's go 5 on this.
Well, I am going to start doing the auctions for people that have not been able to buy my pieces during the week. We're going to make less expensive pieces, and only the people that have not been able to get one of my pieces are going to be able to bid on them.
That's a fabulous idea.
That's going to be going on during the week so that other people can have a chance to own one of my pieces.
That's a wonderful idea. And I don't know if I've asked you, but I'll ask you again to make cards with your YouTube channel, because every time I wear my ring, someone stops me to ask me where I got it. And
wow.
I tell them the name and so forth and so on. But, you know, when you have a card, I think that people will tune in. They'll be able to see these pieces being made, and then we'll get more people to appreciate your beautiful work. We are at 461 for Mary. Let's go 500. Who's going to come in at 500? Mary Pelletier has it at 461 right now. We are going a little higher than that. Let's go 500, guys. Who's going to come in after Mary? She's at 461. Beautiful Larimar stone, uniquely to the Dominican Republic. This is set in solid sterling silver. Beautiful, intricate designs of beading and leafing, and well, I think that's more like a feather. I'm not sure, but it's just amazing. I love the way you do that. And then she's even added some beautiful darkened patina there as well. We're at 465 for Kim Webster. Who's going to go? 500. Let's take it to 500. 465, looking for 500 tonight. Is this the first time you do a Larimar piece?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
My first Larimar piece.
So pretty.
I do have one more piece of Larimar that I think I'm going to make a pendant out of.
Oh, that would be pretty. I'm really getting into the pendants. I just think they look so gorgeous. 480 is where we have it right now for Nostalgia Seeker. 480. Who is going to go 500? 480 is where we're at right now. Nostalgia Seeker has it at 480. Sosie has it at 480. No one else wants to come in a little higher? Let's go. Oh, we do have Kim at 490. Let's take it to 500. 490 looking for 500. 490 looking for 500. Let's go 500 on this piece. And she will be making more reasonably priced items for people that have not had the opportunity to purchase one of her original pieces. So please stay tuned to this channel. Please be sure and subscribe and hit the bell so that you can see her work on it, and then you can come and appreciate it with this auction. 490 is where we're at right now. 501 for Nostalgia Seeker. She came back in at 501. Thank you so much for that bid. 500, looking for 520. Who's going to come in at 520? 525 is where Kim Webster is at. 525, looking for 550. Who will give us 550? Beautiful, beautiful item here, guys. Wonderful ring. I've never seen such a big ring either. I love it. Now, I do love the one that Vanessa got. She sent a picture today. And that was gorgeous, too. It was nice and big as well. Just amazing. 525 is where Kim has it right now. Who's going to go 550? Anybody want to come in at 550? We will start counting it down. If we don't have it come in at 550, we're going to go once. At 525 for Kim Webster. $525 is the high bid, looking for 550. Going 2 times at 525. Fair warning. Let's come in at 550, but Kim has the high bid right now. And Kim has bought it for $525.
Thank you, Kim. What size does it need to be for you, sweetie?
What size? Or is it good like that? It's beautiful.
It's a size 7 right now.
It's a 7 right now. Is that a good size for you, Miss Kim? Size is perfect. Don't we love that?
Oh, great. Thank you. Okay, so this one it's a pin, but I didn't get to finish it today because I was at the doctor, but I will finish it for you guys. This is Old Kingman, and I'll put a pin on the back of it and a loop so you can wear it as a pendant or a pin.
So this is a brooch and a pendant combination. Right.
It's just sort of a swirly-do.
That is gorgeous. Is that turquoise?
Yes, it's old Kingman. Old Kingman.
Old Kingman turquoise. And solid sterling silver, guys. What are we starting this one at?
We're going to start this one at 75.
$75 to get started, guys. Who's going to get it started at $75?
It's be a pin or a pendant.
Let's start the bidding out at 75 for a pendant brooch combination. She's going to add the bail and brooch mechanism so that you can wear it both ways, as a brooch or as a pendant.
I'm sorry I didn't get that finished for you guys today, but I got jammed up going to the doc, so.
She had to go get another doc visit today, so she's going to get that done. $75 is where Kim is at. Kathy Valentine came in a little bit later. 75 looking for 80. Who's going to go 80? We are at $75 right now, and Kathy, you need to come in a little higher because Kim came in first at $75. Anybody want to go 80? $75 looking for $80 right now. This is a combination pendant and brooch. $100 for Kathy Valentine. Thank you for that bid. 100 looking for 120. Who's going to come in at 120? $100 looking for 120. Kim is coming at 125. 125 looking for 150. Let's do 150. Who's going to go 150 on this beautiful brooch pendant combination with a very hefty, large, beautiful blue, turquoise, old kingdom. What is it? Kingman.
Kingman.
Kingman. Kingdom.
Kingman or kingdom or whatever you want to call it.
Tripping on the words tonight. Kingman. Kingman turquoise. Very old indeed is what she's saying. And it is at 140 right now for Kathy. 140 going, looking for 150. Who's going to go 150? 150 on the Kingman turquoise. Sterling silver pendant brooch combination. You'll be able to wear that as a pendant. That'll look lovely as a pendant. And it will look just as lovely as a brooch. 150 is where Kim has it right now. 150, yes, as in the Kingman mines. That's correct.
A little over 18 carats.
A little over 18 carats on that. 160 is where Kathy jumped up to. 160 looking for 170. Who's going to give us 170? We're at 160 right now. Kathy Valentine has it at 160. 160 looking for 170. This is a brooch and it is a pendant. You will be able to wear it both ways. That is going to look so pretty as a pendant. I can't get over it. So it's really big, but then that delicate swirl design really makes it look very feminine. 160 is where we're at right now. We're going to go once at 160 to Kathy Valentine. Who wants to go 170? We are going once at 160.
Let me just show you how it, let me get over to this other camera here, guys.
All right, we're still at 160. Who wants to come in at 170?
To show you, this is what it would look like.
M is in is 170.
as a brooch or a pendant.
Art's big. Pretty. 180. Kathy has it at 180. Who wants to go 190?
I don't know. I just love it as a brooch, you know.
It is pretty as a brooch too, yes.
It's just kind of whimsical and delicate
Mm-hmm.
and
rare because brooches aren't made that often. 180 is where we're at right now with Kathy Valentine. Who's going to go 200? Who's going to come in at 200? Sandy made this herself as well. Those of you who are new and are just tuning in, this is a very talented silversmith here. Does her work here on YouTube and then auctions it off every Friday at 7 p.m. Central. And she signs the back with her personal hallmark as well. And it is stamped for purity, stamped sterling as well. Again, this is a very old piece, very large piece of sterling. Of turquoise. Kingman turquoise. Absolutely beautiful color. We are right now at 180. Kathy Valentine is at 180. Who's going to go 200? 180 looking for 200. We'll start counting it down at 180.
Or a brooch.
Gorgeous. That's beautiful. 180 looking for 190. Going one time at 180. Going two times at 180. We did have Kim come in at 200. Thank you, Kim. Kim has the high bid right now at 200. Anybody want to come in at 225? Kathy is in at 210. 210 looking for 225. Who's going to come in at 225? 210 for Kathy Valentine right now. 210 looking for 225. Let's go 225 on this beautiful one-of-a-kind piece, hand wrought by Sandy herself. Beautiful Kingman turquoise. Huge piece. Lots of beautiful silver work on there. Nice wire work indeed. 210 is where we're at. 210 looking for 225. We're going to go once at 210. Going one time at 210 for Kathy Valentine. Going two times. 225 is where Kim jumped in. 225 is where we're at right now. Kim Webster is in at 225. Kathy Valentine back in at 230. 230 looking for 250. Who's going to come in at 250? Let's do 250 on this one-of-a-kind unique piece. This is a brooch, and it's going to be a pendant as well. You can wear it both ways. 230 looking for 250. Kathy Valentine is holding the high bid right now at 230. 250 for Kim. Very exciting horse race here. 250 for Kim. Going once at 250. Who's going to come in? At 275. Going one time at 250 for Kim Webster. Are anybody going to come in at 275? Going two times at 250. Kathy is out. Thank you, Kathy, for your bids. Fair warning. Fair warning for 250. And it looks like Kim owns another beautiful Sandy original.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I appreciate it.
250 for Kim Webster. Congratulations, Kim, and thank you.
All right, guys. That is it. We kept it to 2 hours, which is good. I don't like to go over that because I get tired. Look at this. I got gray hair, guys. I don't know. I don't know when this happened. I looked in the mirror the other day, and I used to have brown hair, and now it's not even gray anymore. It's white.
Tell me about it.
Oh my God!
Platinum.
Oh, platinum. Yeah,
Like a precious metal. Platinum. Mhm.
no, I don't think it's platinum. My hair is just freaking white.
I do too. I do too.
Oh dear. Guys, thanks a lot for another great auction. You know, I keep saying it, but I want to remind you that I don't have a channel without you guys. And I really appreciate you guys showing up on Friday night and through the week to watch me do my thing. You know, it really is a joy when I get to work when you guys are there. It just makes it makes me, I don't know, more. It inspires me. You guys are my muse. I guess that's what I'm trying to say is you guys are my muse, and you help me do this. I just love it. I just love you guys, and thank you for coming in and supporting me, and thank you, Thelma, for doing a wonderful job, because everybody knows I can't explain this stuff as well as Thelma can. She's the greatest. You know, there's just no comparing her to anybody. So,
Sandy.
guys from Farron, Utah, I want to say thank you, and I appreciate you, and I love you. And wave back, guys, wave back. Bye.